That's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Ready with the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
The 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled straight back. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here he comes on 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Yeah, and unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play where you're told wherever and whenever the ball's hit, you're off and running. You're not even paying attention to what's going on. You've got to go. They love to play an aggressive style on the bases, and it gets them a run right there.
Stepping in now, Coco Brown. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. One, two. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's not a sight you want to see this early as a starting pitcher. 40 pitches already.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 2-2 offering. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Another try at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this is a hallmark of this ball club. They grind out their at-bats. They're going to make you throw a ton of pitches.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Cuddyer has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing. Lucas Duda will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd. The 1-1. In the air down the left field line and deep. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the right fielder, Michael Cuddyer. 2-1. That's right back up the middle, and it'll skip over the bag and into center field for a 1-out hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
Curtis Granderson will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Runners on first with 1 down. Here it comes, 2-1 to 2-2 now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Here comes a 2-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Steve, Eric, and I are back with more after this. Big Daddy Kelly will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
The 1-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And the third inning gets started with a bang. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
And you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. If you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Base is empty here with nobody out. In now, Kiki Bones. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Lagares will wait on it. One gone.
Center fielder number 44, Rusty Red.
Rusty Red will dig in with one in and one away. One out, nobody on. Now the 1-1. A swing and the bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Well, we're going to show you this again in show motion. He does everything he can down there at third base. This is a great effort just to get rid of the ball, but the throw's just too late to get his man at first.
Standing in now, Rico Black. That one's in there, 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. There to take it in is Flores, and there are two away now.
Oh, when you're ahead in the count, this is all about bailing a pitcher out and doing him a favor. He'll take the pop up there. That's a gift.
Shorty Mack will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. The 1-1 home. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they've got to figure out some way to shut down this running game. And I think it has to start out there on the mound with maybe the guy holding on to the ball a little bit longer or showing a couple different looks, because they've been reading him like a book so far.
Here comes a 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Full count. 3-2. A lot of deep counts for these guys early on.
And the more the better as far as they're concerned. They'd like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach. So he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. Some guys you've got to reassure and be very positive with. Other guys, they respond better when you go out and challenge them. Really got to read them the riot act.
Teddy Sparks will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, being especially careful here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here now the 2-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Marlins tack on one more courtesy of the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's 3-0 Miami. Travis d'Arnaud makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. No problem here, 1 away.
And that's the one thing about lefties that throw a lot of curves and changeups. You're normally going to give your third baseman a pretty good workout down there. But he's able to gobble this one up and make the play at first.
Wilmer Flores will get his first shot at it here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Matt Harvey steps in now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
And anytime you send your pitcher up there with 2 away, you want him to at least give you a little bit of a battle up there. But he does way more than that. He singles here to turn the lineup over.
Juan Lagares will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. There's the lefties offering on 1 and 2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 3 and the Mets nothing. Antonio Moose will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Here